Hey guys, Nightwing here, and welcome back to Rhythm Heaven Megamix. Still have earbuds, headphones broke, very sad and devastated. But hopefully by the time you guys see this, headphones got replaced, because I do need to buy a new wire. But anyways, enough of that stuff. It's just what's happening in real life. You guys don't care about that, you guys are here for rhythm. And hopefully these earbuds can deliver rhythm. Go time. I don't know what happened to the dink. Definitely remember there being noise. There isn't noise. Okay. I need to do the same shot. That's not the same shot. Now I need to, again, do the same shot. That's not the same shot. The go is just rotating to where I did the last shot. He's making fun of me. I see that. Go. This is not funny. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's the shot we want. Okay. It's like I have to do the same shot and then I just choke. Okay. Ah, come on. If I do a full power one, how far does it go? Alright. Nice. Oh, I should probably wait for him to stop moving before I shoot another one. No one got no time for that. Okay. We wanna get to the rhythm music, the mini games. That's one. Okay. Okay, this one might be easier. That's not doing anywhere. Full power. I know that one. We just did that one. How is it fundamentally different? Was I supposed to wait a little bit longer? Yes, go. Alright, we're done. Alright, let's continue on to the next world. Oh my god. Again, if you guys don't know, I record this weekly, so it's been a week since I last played. Oh man, it just hit me that we did this last episode. Betty, sniff, sniff. Hi, Betty. Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, hi, Tibby. It started a little while ago. I heard a spooky voice coming from your house. Then, just around the same time, the sky changed. It got all gloomy. And folks in Heaven World all started getting depressed. Guess the situation has gone under my skin a bit. You might say that I've lost my flow. Really? That seems so direct. I have good news, Betty. Fixing flow is kind of my specialty. I'll fix it right up. You will? Really? Well, thanks, Tibby. There's something different about you, Tibby. Really? You think so? Must be the hair. You're more grown up. I'm impressed. You were that little lost boy not so long ago, but not now. Thanks, Betty. Thank you for helping me. I'm lucky you came by. Lucky? Could this be the beginning of a romance? Sorry, did you say something? No, nothing. I got to go fix the flow now. Bye. Oh boy. Marching orders. Ready? March. Following orders as a unit build Sentica Mambo. Also, rhythm. This one, okay. So, Tengoku, because I emulated it, it's not, I believe it's a Japanese only game, but there is an emulator and there is people who try to make it English. It didn't really work, and this is a prime example. Marching orders, I played it in Japanese. It didn't work out. But obviously, if you do it over and over again, you kind of understand stuff. So, I'm actually excited to hear this in English. Fall in. So his voice is not what I expected. This is not his voice. This is not his voice. In Japanese, he sounded more aggressive. He sounded more stern. Time for the real thing. I don't even get time to talk to you guys about it, but he sounded more attention, company. It's like that guy. Attention, march. Attention, halt. Eventually, I did. Attention, march. Too early. Attention, halt. Right face, turn. Okay. Attention, march. Attention, halt. Left face, turn. Attention, march. Attention, halt. Right face, turn. Left face, turn. Attention, march. Yeah, his voice in Japanese sounded more heavy than the Americans. Stone solid stepping, also you stopped like a pro, but just okay. Oh man, this is what we trained for. Interesting. I don't think they had genders in the original Tengoku version. Oh look, the sun is starting to shine again. I always thought that they were soldier, like guys. But then again, obviously, the quality back then wasn't too good, and it was the first game, so I understand the confusion. Yeah, the sun is shining on our bright future together. Okay. Munchie Monk. I can't read that. And training takes place deep in the mountains. We call it monk training, but it's really just eating dumplings all day. Enjoy. So, Munchie Monk, pretty fun. I don't know what's behind him. This was actually a pretty fun one. I like this one. It was all just about timing. Training. Eat one. Tap precisely to fling the dumpling into your mouth. This timing was a little weird though when I remember. One go, one go, one go, one go. Yeah, it is. One go, one go, one go, one go. The timing is very hard in this one. One go, one go, one go, one go. One go, one go, one go, one go. It's a fast tempo. One go, one go, one go, one go. One go, one go, one go, one go. I almost messed it up. Eat three. So, Munchie Monk was like one of my favorites of Rhythm Heaven at the time. I don't know if it still is. It is a really fast tempo. It is very brutal, but it is pretty easy. Easy mechanics, but like very hard gameplay. You must fling 3 dumplings in your mouth. That's a country when I say 3. Go, go, go. Yeah, remember that.
1, go, 3, go, go, go.
Yeah.
1, go, 3, go, go, go.
Easy timing. See, I remember that. Eat 2. I don't remember this one. You must fling 2 dumplings in your mouth swiftly. The key is to tap twice after you hear the cue.
1, go, 2, go, 1, go.
I remember that. My brain.
1, go, 2, go, 1, go.
I messed up. I did 3 hits.
1, go, 2, go, 1, go.
So my brain remembered that. I actually hit that.
1, go, 2, go, 1, go. 1, go, 2, go, 1, go.
I'm surprised.
1, go, 2, go, 1, go. 1, go, 2, go, 1, go. 1, go, 2, go, 1, go. 1, go, 2, go, 1, go.
I can't believe I remembered. I mean, obviously, you have learned what I have to teach you. Obviously, I messed up and I didn't get it like first try and all that. But my brain caught on, which is interesting. I mean, that's what happens when you play a level over and over again, right? I remember Rhythm Tengoku. I played some levels over and over again to beat it. But Rhythm Heaven was one of the fewest. Has the most, I'd rather say, has the most levels where I had to keep trying over and over again. I'm pretty sure that's the one that ruined my one video, one set of songs at the time. Continue to train. Not even Fever stopped me, except Remix 10. Here we go.
1, go, 1, go, 1, go, 1, go, 3, go, go, go. 2, go, 1, 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 go, 2, go, 1, 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 go, 2, go, 1, 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 go, 2, go, 1, go, 2, go, 1, go, 2, go, 1, go, 2, go, 1, go, 3, go, 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 1, go, 1, go, 3, go, 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 1, go, 1, go, 3, go, 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 1, go, 1, go, 3, go, 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 2, go, 1, go, 2, go.
Also, Baby was not there. Little add-on detail there, I want to say. Baby wasn't there. The mustache, I'm glad they kept it, where it kept growing. Oh! Yeah, mastered the basics. Oh, sir, your double bites were transcendent. Thank you. I messed up there? Now you are the master. Okay, I don't know what lore implications that has. Oh, is that who I think it is? Is that Seesaw? Is that Seesaw? Oh, let's see that. I can already tell by the mirage. It looks like Seesaw. Hey, look. What a cool looking cloud. That's right. Even cloudy days are cool for us. Huh? I knew it. A hole in one. Hold up. That's an easy. Quote unquote easy. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. It's not a lot, but it's better to hit it now. Challenges. I think I got hole in one. I should practice. I'll practice next time I fail. I like hole in. Alright, no, I love hole in one, but I'm just trash at it. I don't know. What made me think I could do that? It's actually like one of the fewest perfects I ever got in Rhythm Heaven Fever. We'll play the practice. My dumb monkey brain, not to be offensive to you, monkey or mandrill, but my monkey brain.
1, 2, 3.
Just quick.
4.
I like how the music is somewhat like the actual thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We don't need the rest of it. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened the first time I did this. Just focus. No! That was the home stretch. Oh, man. I will say that felt very tight. Are you there? Yes, I do there. I really want this. I need those collectibles. Something feels different, though. I don't know what feels different about it. But this feels slightly different than Fever. Either that or it's just my heart is pumping very fast and I'm just stressed out of my mind. But who knows? Oh no. Okay, home stretch. There's still one more Mandrill, I believe. If not two. Yep, there was two. I remember that. I remember the sound cues. Congrats, you got it perfect. Priest of a flow ball. Thank you. Get that out of here. Well done. This was but a taste of the challenges in this campaign. Come back for more whenever you crave danger. Oh, that feels good. Don't know why I struggled so much. Anyways. Wow, two. Seesaw! Seesaw! Seesaw inspectors do important work to ensure the safety of our children. Serious business. No shenanigans. This was my favorite. I got devastated when Seesaw 2 was not in Fever. But hey, I'm happy it comes back in Megamix. And that's all that really matters. We're going to playground safety. We're going to inspect the Seesaw. Tap the moment you land. I mean, obviously this is for 3DS, but this is tiny compared to the Fever.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom. 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 Boom.
I know the timing. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. I say that a lot, that this is one of my favorites. But just remember, Fever was my favorite game out of the three. Out of the four right now. Megamix might be a second. I don't know. But, okay, looking good. We'll be checking the inner parts too. So, Fever obviously has most of my favorites. Then again, it had more songs than the other two, but whatever. This one was my favorite. Good music, good gameplay and mechanics. Easy to learn, easy to play. It made you feel good. You don't go as high here, so it goes a little faster. Yes, sir, I know that much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm early on those. Interesting. Great, no problems with the inner part. That's it. We'll keep checking, though. You can never be too safe. So, they don't teach you this, but you go off screen. That's what Fever always did. It showed you the basics, but never the understanding of it. You'll see what I mean. And that's it. Still don't understand the lore implications on this, but that one felt amazing. It's a little off. Those are some happy landings. That's what your high jumps movie. I will say right now, the timing on that is different than Fever. Then again, when I was doing Fever, I had it full screen. This one is a little mini screen. Different game, different engine. That's a good seesaw. Sure is, buddy. Oh, I also got the star on that one. Interesting castle. Isn't that your house up there, Tibby? Yes, even my house is shining down on us. Wait a sec, why is my house shining? I don't know, but it sure feels nice. That light is like warm music on my skin. I can feel it restoring my sense of flow. Okay, now this one is Megamix's version. This poor bear never learned that it's not a good idea to eat your feelings. Good idea to eat your feelings. Is it supposed to make fun of Care Bear? I don't know what Care Bear is or whatever, but I know it exists. As well as Teletubbies. I went out and bought a few snacks. Relatable. Must be time to eat them. I'll start with a donut. Tap to eat. Is it? Oh, late. I don't know the timing. Slightly above when your bottom mouth reaches their chin. Sigh. Tasty. How about some cake next? Tap to eat. Oh. Early. Late. I have to like use my reaction time for that. Sigh. Yep. How did I know? Cake tastes good too. Sadly tasty. I sure got a lot of nice snacks here. Uh-oh. He ate his feelings away. Is this what it is about? Oh no. It sounds depressing. Don't do it, Blue Bear. I'm not getting the cake ones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened, buddy? No, I can't. Kenny Cake! I have no idea what the heck I just watched. My man had a nightmare dream. He had a heartly appetite. There was no rhythm to it. There was like, I don't know, maybe there was. It was just a dream. We did it. You did it, Tibby. The gloom is all gone. Not me! What? Oh, you just inherited confusion. Yes, completely gone. And how's the flow? I feel like myself again. Yay, and now that you're you, do we go on a date? Wait, what? Oh, I meant nothing. I didn't mean it. Just a little joke. Ha 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 ha. Huh, okay. Well, you got all clear, so I'll open the lock for you. So what, is this Tibby's crush? The last one is sad. Hey, Tibby. Thanks for everything. No problem, Betty. I was glad to help. I do have one more thing to tell you. What is it? It's a little embarrassing. Yes. I think... Go on. That is to say... Oh! I think you're a really hard worker. Dang. You were such a mama's boy not too long ago. You seemed to give up on everything so easily, remember? But not anymore. This time you saw it all the way through to the end. That really impressed me. You're a good man, Tibby. Thanks. Oops, look at the time. I have an appointment for a heavenly cut at the salon. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Not too bad. Alright, well, that's it for today. We still have 30 minutes to play with. What the heck was this blue bear thing? It made me depressed. I superb this? I did. Wow. Anyways, this one I don't like. The guy sounds not the same.
Attention, march! Attention, halt! Attention, march! Attention, halt! Right face, turn! Attention, march! Attention, halt! Left face, turn! Attention, march! Attention! Halt! Right face, turn! Left face, turn! Attention, march!
Go, yep. Alright, we're done. Well, we did everything we wanted there. We got a superb and a star. Also, you stopped like a pro. You know it. I think I messed up once. Mission success. I'm glad we drilled so hard. What the heck is happening? Too good at the video game. Too good at the video game. We just did this. I am game paranoid. Alright, you depressed little bear. Let's go back. Practice. I went out and bought a few snacks. Must be time to eat them. Last time I've done that. There's no sound cue. It's all visuals. I don't like the music. This has the same vibe as the basketball floor where you shoot fruit into the hoop. Sigh. Tasty. How about some cake next? I feel bad for this guy. This is all about reaction, though. Too early. This is all reaction time. Whatever. I'll figure it out. There's no sound cue. But this is so sad. It hurts me. I feel this bear's depression. Don't listen to music, Nightwing. There's no sound cues in the music. Yeah, just use your gamer instincts. This felt so sad. Especially this! Like, what the heck, Rhythm Evan? I could have timed that. Like, what is this? I feel sad. My entire day, I feel sad now. Like, I understand it's not real and all that, but still, it still hurts me. I'm an emotional guy. Oh boy. Baker's thank you note. You had a heartly appetite. I still got it. I didn't get the star. I can get the star for sure. Bliss. I wonder what the sad one would have been. Okay. Well, we did it. I pressed caps lock. We need Munchie Monk's star, but I don't really care. I didn't get you. Which one is this one? I like this one. Oh, I forgot. We gotta go do the... I forgot all this. Cheers. Where is the star? Darling. I can't believe I remember that. What the heck happened? screwed up. Okay, I did not let go. I clicked and hold, and maybe I freaked out and let go. Touch the tires with those jumps. Also, you put those hostages on railed. I kind of know can. Okay. Ooh, bunny hop. Oh, I'm not good at bunny hopping in CS:GO, let alone Creed's climbing. I will give it a shot. It's not the best one. I don't really like it. Practice, please. Time to warm up.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I did this on stream. Okay. That's it. Next one's a little bit tricky. I'll hop on Mr. Wales there. I'm glad that they're doing training. Back Rhythm Tengoku didn't have training. I don't... Not to say that this is... from Rhythm Tengoku. That sounds very straightforward. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. So, I'm not good at the whale. Especially the 8 notes. So, I'm gonna give it like 2 attempts, but I can't guarantee I can do this. Yet, unless I'm fully grinding. You mess up. The song keeps going. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I'm good, Mr. Paprika? I think his name is Paprika? No, I'm paranoid with that. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna go to our favorite song that I still need to get the star out. And I did say every episode we're gonna keep doing it until we get it. Because it is my favorite. The Sumo Bros. Look at me. Oh, come on. I wonder what the lyrics is. You can't mess up that last note. Just telling you right now, it's impossible. It just follows the flow amazing. God dang. I hit it, and then it's like a delay or something. Whatever. We are the Sumo Brothers. Well, they are, not me. They are, not me. Not we. Oh, whatever. That just means that's just an excuse to just keep coming back to it. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? I didn't get the star there. I didn't get the star there. I guess we go back to Munchy Monk. I'm not ready for the fast tempo, so I'm gonna definitely screw up, but whatever.
One go, one go, one go, one go, 3 go, 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 2 go, 1 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 go, 2 go, 1 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 go, 2 go, 1 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 go, 2 go, 1 go, 2 go, 1 go, 2 go, 1 go, 2 go, 1 go, 3 go, 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 1 go, 1 go, 3 go, 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 1 go, 1 go, 3 go, go, go.
ended so fast. Like, you're in and out. Either that or maybe, I don't know. Time goes very slow if you're doing this. I don't know. That felt like 20 to 30 seconds. I have no idea how long it was for you guys. That didn't, one button. And we do need the money, because eventually we will achieve total fullness. How many songs did we do? Oh, hello there. Oh, whoops. I see that you've been playing a lot of Sumo Brothers. Are you, by any chance, practicing for the perfect campaign? Well, if so, color me impressed. I'll be rooting for you. See you later, champ. No, you actually be wrong. I'm not practicing for it. There's one that I do want to play. Is it in here? That I do want to get better at. If not, try to get the perfect and stuff. It's in here. I'm a god. What the heck? I keep forgetting how I did it. This one, Lumberjack. That must mean that I got a Lumberjack 2 or to be. I did. I guess we just have to look at the future. I don't know. We get to just do this stuff. Whatever. First frame. Star perfect. No, star superb. I don't know what's wrong with it. I started spamming out there near the end. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe the tempo just got really fast. And I shot 2 cars. Also, you got a great eye. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take those. We take those any day. Smile for the camera, champ. We take that any day. Oh, well. The only logical reason now is to do this one. I know. I definitely not blocked him. I can't believe it. I think I have like a vague memory of me doing Tengoku and saying the exact same thing. I can't believe I hit those 4 notes. Something tells me. Something tells me that my brain does remember some things and the other things not. But yeah, no, that's not happening. Starland. I mean, be happy I got some of them. It's just Munchy Monk. I just want to just finish. I want to like continue on, but I don't know what's next. Okay, 2 levels. Let's follow the trend here. Can do 1 more. But I think I know what it is. Okay. Yeah, we can do 1 more. If it's prediction rise and I get it right, we could do 1 more. Because I already have everything nice and tidied up here, except like these or whatever. I pressed it. Nah, I got it wrong. Well, darn it. Hey, Philip, something wrong? Oh, hello there, Tibby. I gotta tell you, it stinks. I heard this spooky voice, and it totally threw me off my game. Then the sky started getting all gloomy. It was so dark, I had to stop playing baseball altogether. Ooh, baseball. Can't play baseball in the dark, everyone strikes out. We need the sun, every team's MVP. Well, other than me, of course. Got it. Except, right now, I just can't seem to find my groove. I understand, grooves and flows are super important. Philip, I promise here and now, we will play baseball again. Oh, and I heard this all might have to do with your mom. Got him! Oh! No, I'm just like, I heard that too. Hey, sorry to bring the mood down, Tibby. I just thought you like a mama joke, you know? Let me know if I can help. I'm good for more than baseball. Thanks, Philip. I appreciate it. You be careful out there. If something's wrong with your mom, Queen of Heaven World, little fish like us might be in over our heads. We know whatever is going on can change the sky. That's pretty high level stuff. But you can do it. I'm sure of it. You'll fix the flow. Thanks, Philip. I'll try. I'm sure I can fix the sky around here. I'm on a bit of a roll right now. Oh! That third silhouette makes me worried. That fourth silhouette is interesting. Space Dance. That song is associated with Clap Trio, but this one's my favorite. This is really good. It is time when we shall dance together. Wrong buttons. Firstly, you're learning the 3 fundamentals of motion. Motion the fist. So they lean to their left. There's one where they lean very down and do like a kick or fist bump. And the third one is a punch, if I remember. Observe and duplicate. I do not like that. I do not. Again, Tengoku was Japanese. I'm really sure it's Japanese. This one and the marching one do not sound very good in American. I'm so used to Japanese now. Satisfactory is being. What? Now is the time of the subsequent teaching. Tap squat. That is not. You have squatted acceptably. Movement the final. Maybe no. This was American. Punch. Turn right. I remember that. Punching 2 required proficiency. The time of the learning's over. The time of dancing's begin. I'll change the Japanese and see if it is. It might have been because Ting commence motions. Too early. If you don't do it, you get punched. This is disappointment. This is disappointment.
Let's sit down. And pose. And pose. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down.
This is sad.
Let's sit down.
I don't like it. I did not like this. This and the marching one. I have to switch to Japanese. I have to know. There's no way. This feels so weird. Tengoku, what happened to you? Perfect poses. Also nice squats. Thank you. Thank you. I messed up once. I highly doubt that would have changed anything, but thank you. Galactic Superstars. Well. The gloom is fading. It's getting brighter. So bright. Oh, no, bro. I should have stopped. I should have stopped when I had the chance. You want a dancing challenge? Try dancing in zero gravity in space. This one's all about hitting the beat, flipping it, and then nailing the backbeat. Experience both sides of the rhythm. I would rather not. I would. You guys don't know what the pain I had with that one. Oh wait, no, wait, hold up. Testing. Thank you. I have to know. There it is. It is Japanese. It is Japanese. I know it. I'm so used to this voice. I would have to memorize his voice, so I know whether to look left or right during the Tengoku playthrough. I like that. I really like that. Sarge says. You know it. Ooh. I am no miss. Wow. I am so used to that voice. Rhythm Rally 2. What is Rhythm Rally? Nope. You know what? No, I don't want to know Rhythm Rally anymore. Let's hear this. There it is! This is what I was used to. Listen to the voice. Listen to this guy's voice. I like this one. America, what the heck did you do to this? My brain likes this. See? I like this one. This Japanese Tengoku had a thing. I don't like America's version. Thank you for not changing it. For some reason, you guys could have probably updated it. Didn't feel like you guys really updated it. But anyways. I'm glad to have gotten that out of my system. Now we're going into pain. All I know is pain. This one sucks. This is the one I hated the most. We march as one. Yeah, this is one. Watch us and learn how. When it says you learn both of the spectrum, it's not lying. See? Nothing to it. But pay attention. The rhythm's going to change. Now we're on the offbeat. This one had references to, like, I want to say the presidents, but no, it was people back then used to wear those things. You got it. One last thing. You need to know when to change your step. My brain. I like the tutorial. I miss making it to the game. I hate this one so much. There's no even, like, helping me. There we go. Oh my god. You're one of us now. No, I'm not. Which means it's time for the real thing. This one should have stayed back in Rhythm Heaven. We didn't need it. We don't need you. Especially this. This hurts my brain more. I'm gonna look in the bottom right. You guys can look at the visuals. I can't. If I looked at it... The grain system better be cheap. Oh my god. I can see it in like the corner of my eye. That, yes, like you guys got to see, like maybe it was the presents, I can't tell. I couldn't tell you. This one sucked. I hated this one with a passion. Not bad, I say, not bad. Screw you. Screw that level. This one should have not have gotten into the Megamix. Also, I'm thinking that's Glee Club or the Dazzles. Again, not the Glee Club. The Dazzles are the one where they had the people in the windows. Yes, everything is shiny and sparkling. Sparkling shiny. Cheerleaders. Interesting. I read the silhouette wrong. You know who doesn't get enough support? People studying at the library. Let's cheer them up. Yeah, because that's the best. I like this one. Oh, this is my favorite. This is actually one of my favorites. It sucked at first, but when I got Cheerleaders 2, I started appreciating it. It's not that bad. We're the school library pep squad because everyone needs to. Everyone's talking except me because we know we're here to help you by looking at the camera and not at you. We help people study with inspiring cheers. Time for practice. Follow our lead and tap to flip your book. Those are books?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I miss Fever. Megamix. Here's like all the Rhythm Heaven games in order, as well as like new ones for the Megamix. Nightwing. Man, I miss Fever. Fever's the best. I remember this one from yeah. I don't know, guys. Listen, Fever's amazing. Next pattern. Let's go. This one's going from left to right.
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Wow, I can't believe I nailed that. But the other one, I'm too early for. Looking good. Is it going to be the top left to bottom right, I believe it's called? We got a little more practice to do. Top left to bottom right.
Rah, rah, sis, boom, ba, boom. 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 Rah, rah, sis, boom, ba, boom.
I forgot the thing. You got great rhythm, yeah. And then this one is the turny thingy, where you spin the book as fast as you can, and you open the book. I didn't know it was books. Let's practice some more. Oh, I forgot. I started to forget about this. Inspiring. I forgot about this move. And now for our most difficult stunt. Oh, no, this one is. We all do this one at once. Get ready. I remember the sound for this. So, perfect. At the time, this one, I believe, I might be mistaken, this one referenced a couple levels, or many levels from the past. It referenced Rhythm Heaven, it referenced, actually, it's Fever, it's the third installment. So it referenced the other two games. It had a couple pictures of certain characters you're going to see. Like this one, I believe is the robot, the charging robot in... No, Fever had the charging robot. Was this one charging robot? I don't know. No, yeah, charging robot for Rhythm Heaven 2. Rhythm Heaven. Tengoku had the screws. Gotcha. They had a lot of robots. Great work, team. Now let's get out there and cheer. I'm really excited. This one's not bad. They hit me with a really bad one. Now they're giving me this good one.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3.
Goku right there. I hate that one. They always gets me there. I thought we were done. So we saw Ratman. I'm surprised a little bit. I'm a little surprised and a little shocked. Also, you Captain Sync were accounted. Yeah, sadly I screwed up a lot. So, cheerleaders had more going there. It's simplistic, but it just layered on moves that you had to just keep track of. Which I think I hated at first, but now that I got up, I got it, I beat it. I beat Fever. I actually really like it now. They keep referencing, I mean, it makes sense. Ratman has appeared now many times. I burn with a desire to study. We have not seen Ratman. It has been referenced many times, but then again, Ratman was in Rhythm Heaven, so this was Fever at the time, so it was fine to reference it. But now we don't see Ratman. Ratman is later in the game. He went brighter. Oh hey, Tibby, I can see your house over there. Your house over there. Wait, my house? Where? Got him. Kitties. They're so cute. They're so cute, guys. Probably read that wrong. Kitties. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Sadly, once we're done with this, we won't have time to do it. Meow. Ready to join us, you crazy cat? We're all into synchronized clapping, dig? Once we're all three of us in a line, we'll clap twice. It'll be groovy like a record. Just follow the music, cats and kittens.
1, 2, 3, go!
Okay. I applaud your clapping. I don't know where that sound is. I'm trying to remember. Let's try the group spin. And we should end on a cool pose, right? Obviously.
1, 2, 3, go!
What was that sound cue? Was that Fever? What is that sound cue? I don't remember. It's cat. Oh, a fish. Practice is canceled. Don't let the others hug the whole thing. Grab it with good timing. Listen to the music for your cue.
1, 2, 3, go!
Just look at my third character. Visual effect. This fish is delicious. I'm thinking like badminton. Is it badminton where I hear that sound cue? I have to boot up badminton again. This fish is delicious. Time for a big number. Don't blow it, hip cat. I try not to. It's only 3 sound cues, but I have so many sound cues memorized in my brain for the rhythm series. It's crazy. Ah, I clicked it. I mean, I don't hate it. It's simplistic, yes. It's just annoying. Back up my squeak up. Don't miss on fishy prospects. Not for me. Okay, well, we failed. Pretty sure we missed a couple of fish there. Or fish. We probably missed a couple of those guys. Nah. I hate how... Why does that sound cute? I like that. That sound is bothering me, man. What the heck? Where is it from? It's not badminton. Wow, I suck. I guess we keep doing this until... Hey, I remember B until I'm actually good enough. Okay. I can't remember, man, for the life of me. My brain is like empty as I try to remember. Sure you. Yeah. It's not bad. It can't be bad. Clap, clap. It has to be Fever. Fantastic. The gloom is all gone. I thought for the Fever version of the song, all gone. Ah, it was gonna be the baseball one. I guess that's my cue. Time to open the lock for you in return for the all clear. Thank you. You did it, Tibby. Now I can play baseball again. Yay, baseball is the best. It totally is. Thanks so much. And don't you worry about your mom. She'll be alright. She is the queen after all. You're right, Philip. Thank you. We'll figure it out. Well, you wrap it up fast, come back. I'm making chili. Yo, that sounds great. Sadly, we won't be doing chili. Well, I don't remember where that sound cue is from. And it's bothering me. It's from the Rhythm Heaven series. I know that much. Anyways. We'll buy some things. Fake mustache? A coupon, yes. Fulcrum. I'll take that because I am interested. In the music, oh, I can just look at it here. Cheerleaders was a good one. Seesaw. Do I really want to have the big? So Munchie Monk. Oh, the Fulcrum. Am I too deep in? No. Okay. Let's go see what we have. Superbs over here. Oh, we can now take a look at this. No, 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 no. We have these three. Next time there's another one with second place. Might have the camera champ. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, golds. We can take a look at that. Only one gold up there. Okay. Back to basic training. Yeah, this one looks like they're all girls. That last one, that last girl over there, reminds me of the Bonadori from Tengoku. This is what we trained for. Mission success, and glad we drilled so hard. Watch it. The colors on this helmet make it super obvious if you're not marching in sync with your squad mates. So you better toe the line, rookie. Is that really why? Munchie Monk. You are in grave danger. You have achieved total fullness. Now you are the master. This one I'm really excited for. The music of this one is amazing. They toned it down for the 3DS, unless that's my earbuds. But it sounds epic on Fever. Is this thing on? Nothing wrong with that one. That's a good seesaw. Tell me about your fulcrum. Right in the middle. This may look like a plain triangle, but it's actually a pivot. My dad says that no amount of effort comes to anything without a pivot. Maybe I should be a pivot. Sure. Now what the heck is your deal? Barry? Barry, wake up. It was just a dream. Bliss. Wait a minute. I probably didn't need to buy 16 dozen donuts if I had this coupon, and it was only good if you bought that many. I wonder if that's why they made that coupon. Ah, conspiracy theories. I like it. Space Dance. Our despair is deeper than a black hole. Let us aim for the stars. Galactic superstars. What the heck is wrong with Blueberry? I don't know, man. I felt depressed. Anyways. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. We got 2 sections for this week. I hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, I guess in like a couple more weeks, Rhythm Heaven Megamix will be done. So I hope you're enjoying the series. If you haven't already, check out the other Rhythm Heaven games I have on the playlist. And yeah, I guess on that, I'll see you. I didn't do my outro, but screw it. I'll see you guys in the next episode or possibly live stream. Bye, guys.